Get ready for hoops. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against the home team. And with that, let's head on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for what's sure to be an entertaining matchup.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here is Cunningham. Outside Robinson. They set the pick. He feeds it to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Duran. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know where you'll see him put in the majority of his work is in the rebound battle. Puts a persistent physical effort on the glass. He is tough to box out.
And I'll tell you one more thing about him, Steve. He sets a screen maybe better than anybody. And if he rolls off of it, he gets the ball and gets a clean look. It's automatic.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Detroit on D. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Pass to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Rejected by Harris. Outside Robinson. The feed to Cunningham. Picked away. The drive by Iverson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And Detroit has possession. Feeds it to Robinson. And just...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their number one concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Jordan. Gives him the lead pass. Rejected by Robinson. Here's the three. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here comes Iverson. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way.
Boy, after the first three misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Shaq. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Detroit on D. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Number 3, defended by Cunningham. That's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Pistons lead it. Duran, Shaq on him. The shot is off.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Allen Iverson. One shot.
Free throw good, Iverson. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Iverson against Robinson. He passes to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jordan. He kicks to Iverson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's now 8 points for Iverson.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Robinson with it. Iverson picks him up. And here is Robinson looking for his first basket still in this one. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Back to Shaq. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Into Shaq. And the layup is good.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
Here's Robinson. He dishes it to Cunningham. Ball stolen. One-on-one fast break. Robinson with the block. Iverson against Thompson. Cunningham. Duran. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Iverson kicks to Jordan. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shoots it up. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here is Cunningham. The dish to Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. That's good. Thompson's got 8 points.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Iverson. Back to Jordan. Now the pass to Iverson. Nowitzki a screen. And they double up Iverson. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Iverson. Number 3, guarded by Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
And the Pistons making a change here. And here is Iverson. He's got 8. Outside, Davis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
Now here's Jenkins. He feeds it to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Number 3, defended by Jenkins. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. There's the 3. That drops. He has 5. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Passes to Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 9.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here's Iverson. He's got 8. Back to Davis. Dishes it to Thompson. Number 3, defended by Jenkins. Cannot hit. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Number 3, defended by Jenkins. Back to Davis. Number 3, cans it from downtown. 8 points for him.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Buffert, he's covered by Thompson. Five to shoot. Number 28. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Iverson. Outside, Davis. Back to Iverson. Nene outside. Number 3 hits the jump hook.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the feed to Jenkins. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum building.
Feeds it to Davis. He kicks to Nene. Iverson outside. From the arc. And that one's good. He's got 13.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Jenkins. Gets it off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Outside, Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Those are the kinds of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pistons trail by 6. Buffert, he's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
The Pistons shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here comes Iverson. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the pick. Here's Sasser. And that one hits back iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
It's rebounded by Herder. Pistons trail by 6. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sasser. And here's the break. Here's Iverson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Iverson. He's got 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Pistons trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Six on the shot clock. Number 7. With 1 on the clock. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He dishes it to Davis. Takes a 3. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Iverson. Wide open shot is on the money. Iverson's got 11. Pistons trail by 7. Number 28 is guarded by Davis. Number 28. Great tee that time from Davis. Pushing it up. Number 3. It's rebounded by Herder. Now the Pistons with it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lovert drops in the layup for 2.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. Here's Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trail by 7. And there's the pass to Herter. There's a good screen. Here's Sasser, and he banks in the layup. He has 5.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Number 3. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Getting it done tonight, efficiently here from the floor, 6 of 10 so far. Outside Robinson. Duran backing down. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. 3 on 3, and it's sent back by Robinson. Herter, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Sasser. Iverson with some nice D. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Outside, Davis. Left side, Davis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pistons trail by 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to Herter. Clock at 6. Here's Sasser. No good off the front iron.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside, Davis. Number 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Here's Iverson. After the basket by Detroit. There's the dish to Thompson. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Number 3. Oh, that's blocked. Robinson against Iverson. Back to Robinson. Duran backs him down. Off with the layup. Iverson outside. Outside, Davis. Number 3 tries to snap the cold streak. The shot misses.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Robinson, that's good.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots from the corner. That's good. Iverson's got 13 points. Pistons trail by 4. Kicks it to Robinson. Duran. And a missed layup. Iverson outside. Launches it. Gets it to go. He's got 16.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Robinson for three. That's good. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
And here is Iverson following the three from Robinson. Back to Iverson. He feeds it to Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Jordan against Robinson. Dishes it to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. Out to Harris. And there's the feed to Jenkins. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Jenkins got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your past, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between game served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Iverson.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. That's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
Here's Harris. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Jordan with it. From deep. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team, they lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
For Detroit, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Alexander passes to Jordan. Nowitzki a string. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from the wing and good. Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Robinson against Iverson. Outside Robinson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Iverson kicks to Jordan. Feeds it to O'Neal. He passes to Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Shaq. He kicks it to Jordan. Pass to Iverson for 3. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Robinson. And it's Detroit's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. For the lead, it's rebounded by Alexander.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And the shot is good.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
He's checked in for Shaq.
At the line for 1.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here is Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Now Nowitzki. And the pass to Alexander. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Alexander. Back to Jordan. Alexander passes to Nowitzki. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter. Pistons trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. It's Thompson off the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's on Nene.
Some good numbers for Thompson. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Alexander defended by Cunningham. He dishes it to Jordan. The three-pointer no good. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Duran, Iverson covering. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Robinson. Thompson with the rebound.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Iverson dishes to Nene. Rebound, Detroit. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. Dishes it down to finish the break.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Outside Jordan. Right side Jordan. Kicks it to Nene. Back to Jordan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Free throw good, Jordan. Pistons trailed by 5. Number 5, guarded by Jordan, and the basket good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now here's Jordan. Nene outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 11 points.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Thompson passes to Jordan. Alexander defended by Cunningham. Thompson misses. The feed now to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Nowitzki. Robinson against Thompson. Outside Jordan. Thompson outside. He passes it to Alexander. Shot's good. Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Pistons trailed by 3. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Boom, he jams it straight down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now here's Nene. Jordan dishes to Nene. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Alexander. 4 on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Robinson's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Nene the pass to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him. Here is Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
Dishes to Thompson. Launches a three. And good on the basket. Book it. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Jordan. Feeds to Nowitzki. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Detroit. Here is Cunningham. Outside Robinson. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Robinson's got 16.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nene, the screen. Alexander passes to Thompson. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Robinson against Thompson. From deep. Thompson misses.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now, here's Thompson. There's the pass to Alexander. He kicks it to Nowitzki. He dishes it to Thompson. Passes it to Alexander. Nene, the pass to Alexander. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Pistons making a change here. The Pistons leading. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Cunningham. There's the dish to Thompson. From downtown, they get it back. The Pistons working the ball around now. Kicks to Cunningham. There's the triple. Gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 16 points. Here's Jordan. No luck. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons ahead, leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Now here's Iverson. Misses the three. Pistons leading by 5. He feeds it to Cunningham. Makes the lead pass. That one goes. Count it. Lever's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Detroit. Iverson outside. The feed to Nene. Thompson. Iverson outside. Number 3. Defended by Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal. Number 3. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Detroit leading by 6. He passes to Cunningham. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Here's the break. And here we go. Botches the slam dunk finish. Here's Thompson. Here is Cunningham. Back to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Thompson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pass to Iverson. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. This is to Thompson. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now, here's Thompson. Feeds to Robinson. Back to Thompson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oof.
Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Davis kicks to Nowitzki. Number 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 19 points in the game.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Pistons leading by 6. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Passes to Jordan. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable for doing a nice job collectively.
Nowitzki himself. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Detroit making a switch here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Duran, he's guarded by Davis. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pistons passing it around. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw, no good.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
And he sinks the second. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Iverson against Robinson. Iverson dishes to Jordan. No luck. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Jenkins with it. He kicks it to Robinson. Off target from outside. Here comes Iverson. He dishes it to Nowitzki. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to Robinson. To the middle. Deflected. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Jenkins. With the lead pass.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
The dish to Nowitzki. Kicks to Iverson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jenkins. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Back to Davis. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Pass to Davis. Shot to stop the drought. Rebound, Detroit. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the feed to Jenkins. Duran. He passes to Jenkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 3. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Free throw good, Jordan.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here's Shaq. Dishes it to Iverson. Feeds it to Jordan. That's good.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Here is Cunningham, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Number 3, drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Robinson kicks to Thompson. Duran. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Outside Jordan. The pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Iverson. Hits it from 3-point range. Iverson's got 19 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And here is Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Shaq.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Now here's Iverson. Check a screen on Robinson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Fade away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. The Pistons lead it. Here is Cunningham. He dishes it to Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
You have to like what we've been seeing from Cunningham.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Shaq passes to Jordan. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan with another miss.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Cunningham dishes it to Robinson. Kicks it to Cunningham. And stolen by Iverson. A solo fast break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Iverson's got 21.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're up by 2. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Duran tries again. The dish now to Johnson. And Nowitzki with the block. Number 3, defended by Cunningham. And here is Robinson. Here is Cunningham. Buries it.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
As you said, that inside game, so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on. I mean, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the boards.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Iverson can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Robinson, Cunningham. They double him with Jordan. Duran. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul right away.
Iverson can't get that one to fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Outside Jordan. No good with the triple. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
6 seconds left in the fourth. No good from Alexander. And so the Pistons take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.